Module 2. Classification and Biology of Crop Pests. Principles of Biological Control. Utilization of natural enemies, predators, parasitoids, and pathogens. Mechanisms, predation, parasitism, competition, and induced resistance. Advantages, environmentally friendly, sustainable, and target-specific. Limitations, slower action, dependence on ecological conditions, need for monitoring. Types of biocontrol agents, entomopathogenic organisms, fungi, bacteria, and nematodes that attack insect pests. Predatory insects, ladybird beetles, lacewings, predatory mites. Parasitic organisms, parasitic wasps, nematodes, and nematophagous fungi. Microbial biopesticides, Bacillus thuringiensis, Trichoderma species, and Pseudomonas fluorescens. Cultural control practices. Crop rotation to disrupt pest and disease cycles. Intercropping to reduce pest colonization and weed competition. Trap cropping to attract pests away from main crops. Sanitation, removal of infected plant residues and volunteer plants. Soil and nutrient management, enhancing soil microbial diversity to suppress soil-borne pathogens. Organic amendments and composting to improve plant resilience. Balanced fertilization to prevent susceptibility to pests and diseases. Environmental manipulation, adjusting planting dates to avoid peak pest and disease periods. Use of mulches to modify microclimate and reduce weed emergence water management. Proper irrigation to limit disease proliferation. Allelopathy and natural compounds. Use of allelopathic crops and cover crops to suppress weeds naturally. Plant extracts and botanicals as supplementary pest and disease control. Integration of these strategies with other IPWDM measures. Monitoring and decision-making. Scouting and early detection of pest, weed, and disease infestations. Assessment of biocontrol efficacy and crop health status. Threshold-based interventions for timely management. Integration with chemical methods, combining biological and cultural methods with judicious chemical applications. Timing chemicals to avoid harm to beneficial organisms. Designing IPWDM plans that prioritize sustainability and cost-effectiveness. Case studies and practical applications. Implementation of biocontrol programs in cereals, legumes, vegetables, and horticultural crops. Success stories of intercropping, trap cropping, and soil health management. Lessons learned from agroecological research on pest suppression and yield optimization. Sustainability and future directions. Reduced chemical dependency and enhanced environmental protection. Promoting biodiversity in farming systems. Encouraging innovation in biological product development and integrated approaches. Learning outcomes. By the end of Module 7, you will be able to identify and describe various biological control agents and their mechanisms of action. Design and implement advanced cultural practices to suppress pests, weeds, and diseases. Integrate soil health management and nutrient optimization into pest and disease control strategies. Combine biological, cultural, and selective chemical methods into a cohesive IPWDM plan. Monitor, evaluate, and adapt control strategies based on field observations and ecological conditions.